Welcome to How I Tech. This video will be about the Xbox Series X controller. This is the new one that's just come out. And the one I'm looking at today is a robot white color, reminiscent of the Xbox 360 color scheme. I bought it for $59. $59.99 at a local GameStop. You can find it online, and I just chose GameStop in this situation because I had a gift card I was trying to get rid of. Okay, so comes in a pretty, compact size box. There's a lot of information here on the side, and this is one of the reasons why I'm showing this unboxing video, is because even though this is a Series X controller, it's able to be used with the Xbox One, and because there's Bluetooth functionality, you can use it over Windows 10, Android, and iOS. And I believe in even the Windows 10 variety would be, you could use a USB-C connection port, so you don't have to deal with Bluetooth connecting or whatever. Here's the front of the box, and I was showing you side panel. Back of the box has a lot of information. Here's a close-up on the other side panel, which has the new arrows, controller button, whatever you call it, and then the stick, the D-pad. That's what I would call it, a D-pad. On the top of the box, one of those little tags that you hang stuff in the store. And the bottom of the box, just normal stuff there. All right, well, so I thought this was cool. There's a little plastic, which I removed already, but a little plastic film there. You take it off, and then the box turns into a clamshell. So you can open it up, and it's like a display sort of for it. So it's kind of neat. You could keep the box and maybe wire in some charging options. I don't know. It's a neat idea. Remove the controller real quick. You'll see they give you 2 AA batteries, which is how many you need to play with it. Remove the insert, and here you got manual with pictures, probably not worth looking at, and some sort of regulatory guide. There was also inside a 15-day trial for Game Pass Unlimited, but so I like that as well, to get a little bit of some free games for 15 days. You can try it out. So first thing I want to mention with this unboxing is it feels exactly like an Xbox One controller. It's about the same size. The only difference that you'll see is that the beveling or the knurling on the, there you can see it, controllers, the sticks are very, I guess on this one maybe, because it's brand new, they're still there, and on my old ones they've rubbed off, so that'll probably happen again. But like the buttons compare pretty much. You got this new button there for the share, and then the underside, pretty similar. There's a little bit of a grip. See those little buttons? Now, on these buttons there are these little bumps, which is really nice, I think, for tactile feel. But we'll see after a while if they rub off or not. These bumps are also on the bottom of the grip where your fingers go around. So again, maybe people with sweaty hands have problems with that. The ports here still contains the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then also the proprietary jack to hook in, which I believe is the exact same as the Xbox One jacks. I have an Xbox One controller here to compare, and yeah, they look very similar. They probably are. So that looks and feels nice. There's a tone when you use the D-pads. When you're hitting an up, down, left, or right, it makes a little click, which is nice, because when you hit, it's a different tone when you hit like a left, right in the center. So there's a lot of good feedback here. There's audio feedback, there's a little click, you can feel the click. It's feels different from one direction to the bi-directions, where it's like left and right, or up and down, I mean. There's still I assume, yeah, the sticks click in, same as before. I used this one a little bit. The buttons are pretty similar to what you'd find with an Xbox One controller. It's nice. The Xbox One controller, I'll just bring it over and we can look at it. This is one of the early generation ones, and you'll see this one doesn't have Bluetooth, and you can tell because the Xbox signal or symbol is set into a different material than the actual body of the controller. And I guess they went with the same design feature, because there was a later model of the controller that has this look. There's other bits of like this plastic on the top here when you're looking at that Xbox One controller, but if it has Bluetooth, the Xbox is in the same material, encased in the same material as the rest of the body, instead of this like shinier material that the buttons are made of. So this one doesn't have Bluetooth. We know that the new one for the Series X does. So that's my unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I think this is kind of neat that you can set it up for display, or if you're really handy. And like I said, I'm probably not handy enough, but you might be able to see a way to set, the USB-C cable through somehow so it all charges and sits nicely in this box. It's just an idea. The other thing here is there's your button to sync up with the Xbox, and I won't be demoing that here, but it is pretty neat. Everything feels real good. Again, check out this video and any others if I end up posting them, and thank you for watching.